the art and science of Brother Polight. So the purpose of this video is for me to explain the art and science of Brother Polight. In the defense of, well, first of all, I don't personally say things about people, you know, especially on the public level, you know, on the negative, unless they just do some, you know what I'm saying? It's like, so, but I just I'm tired of people using the excuses when debating Brother Polight, of just keep on saying that, oh, he won because, or he this because he uses semantics, or he you know, he plays with words, or his extraordinarily large vocabulary. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, which gives the reasons why he may either win or able to get the people to believe that he's saying something that's more sufficient than what his opponent is bringing. But in all actuality, I mean, if you listen, you pay attention to Brother Polight, you know, to be honest with you, he doesn't use he uses some different words, but they don't be like. He made a point when he said recently, like, if you really pay attention to what he's saying, like, you know, he's only using certain words to sum up what he's trying to describe, and it kind of do make sense if a person do say a word that you don't really know what it is, you can kind of determine what it is based on the content of what they're actually talking about, or the details of the content, you know, in relation to whatever subject they're talking about. So it's like, you know, you kind of put two and two together type shit. So to the point where it shouldn't be going over your head type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, to use that excuse, the reason why I think a lot of people fall victim to Brother Polight is that they don't listen to themselves before they say it, before they talk. See, because all he does is sit back alongside with his vocabulary and what everybody else uses excuses for. It's like, all he does is pay attention to every fucking thing a person say. And he's like, with him is what you say can and will be used against you. Better watch what the fuck you say, because he's gonna critique everything you said and how you said it first. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna even be able to move past it because he's going off what you say. So it's actually you giving him all the fire and tools to pretty much defend himself against you, because in these debates people be too quick to interject and say some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see how these debates, they be like, the motherfuckers going back and forth, blah 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 blah. They don't be listening to the other person really. You know, they just be doing some like it's a rap battle, be on the side talking. You know, shit like that. It
just be like dirty dozens, though. It don't really be real debates, though, because they don't talk about none but one another.
Well, the purpose of a real debate, in my opinion, is to gain clarity by comparing the concepts and perception of both sides, so two different sides, until you come up with a new understanding. You know, it's not meant to just prove the next man wrong, or to prove the other person wrong, and, you know, because at the end of the day, it's all, especially when we're talking about a lot of aspects of history, all it can be based on is your damn opinion, because you wasn't fucking here to actually see it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All
So
is like watered down now, though. I don't think that anything.
It needs to be an objective.
Lately, I don't think anything that has been placed out lately has been really debate worth watching. It's more dozens. They just talking about one another, and a lot of videos, and they really don't have any concepts of nothing that they're really talking about, but some he say she say stuff.
Yeah, and you know, a lot of people are not respectful enough to debate. You know, it could be 5, 6, 7 men on the line, and they should be able to have cordial, balanced debate, you know, respectful debate amongst, you know, a group of people. These motherfuckers can't even communicate amongst themselves, just two people. You know what I'm saying?
Yelling back and forth.
And forth. It's like, in order to debate somebody, you still gotta respectfully take the time to listen to what the fuck the other person's saying, to actually get the point that they're trying to make before you try to prove them wrong. And that's what Brother Polight catch people slipping that air rip, because they so busy. He does it too, but he still, that's pretty much where his talent is at, because there be times where it clearly like he's not paying attention to what the fuck they saying, but he do, because that being his counter. Everything they said being.
I mean, he be on some disrespectful stuff.
Bro, stop and look up what they just said. You know what I'm saying? All type of stuff.
No, like for example, the debate he had with Nature Boy. Like when Nature Boy was saying, which Nature Boy was wrong because he just was just all over the place, yelling back and forth. He really didn't give him an opportunity to respond, but he was like all in his phone, like, you could tell his demeanor was like, like whatever. I ain't really listen to what he's saying. He just talking and whatever. Yeah,
that's how the debates are coming on, because I mean, he probably felt like Nature Boy wasn't worthy enough for him to really truly be debating anyway. So, that's probably what that was.
But how not though? Like who's in position to say a person is not truly like, like he's just a higher authority than anybody else, and he just has so much knowledge that he can't learn from anyone else, which is a lie.
I think that everybody should come to the table, hoping to learn something else from the other person. To be honest with you, if I'm debating somebody, I'm gonna stand on what I know and what I understand, but not to the point where it's like I'm not gonna bend in certain areas that make sense, because if a person makes a logical explanation about a certain topic or subject, that's worth looking into at least. I ain't saying immediately agree with what somebody's saying, but some things are just worth looking into, just for the best of your understanding.
Well, it's just been a lot of battle of egos. That's what I'm seeing.
Definitely battle of egos, a lot of barking, a lot of blah blah blah, a lot of motherfuckers wasting time exposing people. Mm-hmm. I'm exposed, blah 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 blah, all that shit. See, now certain people, I guess maybe do need to be exposed for certain things, but you shouldn't get like, I don't feel like you should get like a habit of like, oh, this is what I do, I expose people. So now you working on a whole another lower vibration now.
Like Pharaoh.
I mean, he has he's probably the king of exposing people now. But it's like he does a lot of other work too at the same. It's like he has a balance. It's like he does just as much, regular leg work and homework, as he do expose motherfuckers. Yeah, he love fucking exposing people, every rip, But I think somebody should do more, maybe guiding and mentoring him in certain more, I guess, positive directions, as far as like how he interacts with people. So his it's like a person need to be exposed, okay, expose them, whatever, but it just still things should be done in a certain way, and just understanding, this media, this internet shit, shit get real. You know what I'm saying? It's like because you got all these eyes on you, that shit good, that shit feel good, but on the flip side, you got all these eyes on you. You see what I mean? Mm-hmm. So it's like I don't give a fuck how tough you are. You know what I'm saying? It's like you better know, you better be cautious that all these eyes on you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like shit. So it's like, okay, if you public, that means you gotta publicly promote yourself as far as, where you gonna be, when you gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like I said, unless a motherfucker gonna always be, rolling with police or some shit.
Or a pole.
Huh?
Police or a pole.
Yeah, so it's like you gotta, but why would you want to even bring that type of energy type shit? Right. Because it really boils down to this. You can't talk that much shit and get away with it type shit. It's like certain toes you don't want to step on, and when certain people want to get you, they gonna get you in a whole nother fashion. Yeah. It ain't gonna be traditional. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like like shit get real, you start shitting on the wrong motherfucker. They got more clout, got more power. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just how it is. Like motherfuckers be getting touched, but it's like it ain't till motherfucker get touched or get that phone call, that one phone call, that one visit. Motherfucker be like change their whole script. You know what I'm saying? Nobody know why, but you know, behind the scenes, yeah, motherfuckers you know, got contacted in some type of way, some shit. Shit, fuck that. You know, it's like I say, my objective is not to go around making enemies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, now, if somebody say some dumb shit to me, I'll fuck you, take a hike, block your ass. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I'm not finna be like, I don't know. What I'm saying is, it's certain, respect is every fucking thing in the universe. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm not finna purposely, just uncontrollably disrespect somebody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's on out of respect. I'm not going degrade or disrespect nobody that I'm not giving the equal opportunity to allow them to be in my presence while I'm saying that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if you on that shit, if you need to express yourself on that level, you owe the other person the opportunity to be right there with you. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, it won't work.
Like when certain people start saying certain shit in certain ways, like why you don't like? Come on, man.
I didn't want to get off the subject of Brother Polight, but I'm just thinking about when you were saying that with Pharaoh, when he's talking about Nature Boy and his wife, like cussing her out, so she got herpes, the bee got herpes, and was just like going in. He was real disrespectful about it.
That's on a whole nother level. No, there's no way a motherfucker finna shit on me, my wife, my kids, and think like shit sweet. Yeah. Oh no. It ain't like it's like I don't know what niggas be born and raised from, but it's like that's some shit you just gotta go take care of type shit. Or it's like I gotta purposely see you now. And shit. I ain't too good to accept a flight ticket from a nigga. Are you gonna okay? Yeah. Fuck out of here. Like call a motherfucker a bluff for real. Shit, I love traveling.
Yeah, well, back on Brother Polight.
Somebody need to teach certain niggas respect, but in general, the conscious community, they just I don't know, all over the place and shit.
Yeah, it's no structure. Like it's just a battle of egos. Ain't nobody really giving out no real information. It's just like everybody's just battling over followers. That's what it ultimately boils down to.
It's a fucking puppet show.
Yeah, it really is.
It's a puppet show. It becomes that because the person stops putting more time into just being themselves type shit. It's like they be this image that they feel like everybody want to see type shit. So you got to keep up with it. That, honestly speaking, to me, that's the only way I can really imagine somebody's able to stay online every fucking day. I can't get these people no video every goddamn day. Maybe soon, but I'm working on too much stuff.
Yeah.
When you're in a project, when you really working and building and doing some big shit, for yourself and for the people, it's like, man, all you could do is really come back and just give them, brief updates. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, but shit, you gotta hurry and get this shit over with so I can get back to work. Shit. But I don't know. But like I say, man, people gotta stop using that excuse on Brother Polight, man. Just pay attention to what the fuck you say. Watch what you say before the fuck you say it.
I mean, I'm really not. I used to be like a hardcore, Polight follower, but
just like I'm not gonna say nothing bad about none of these people because I say like, I have my personal opinion. It's certain shit that they know is just out of order. You know what I'm saying? So that's just But it's like other than that, it's like a lot of them need to stop accepting money from people, and and be more honest about things, and not gas people up and send people off on blank missions and unrealistic expectations.
Mm-hmm.
And then I mean, just be real with the shit type shit, but like I said, we can't keep giving excuses. I heard the last person say that, and after I heard Nature Boy say that shit, I'm like, come on, man. I felt like Nature Boy could have stood on his own 2 grounds. I think we could have been a nice debate, but he got caught up.
I think some of the
he started trying to sound too smart. That's what happened. He fucked up with that. You can't do that. You can't do that with fucking Brother Polight. Because you're gonna fuck around, sound like because you're gonna say the wrong word. He gonna catch it, and he gonna say
like, motherfucker, that ain't has still, that ain't has said.
Yeah, because he's technical.
Yeah,
you talking about a technician.
Yeah.
You gonna take because if this is a debate, you gotta watch what you say. It's like because it's a challenge of your understanding,
Yeah.
Or when somebody try to interject on some shit, you gotta know how to fully explain that shit. So there is no misunderstandings if they try to twist up and give you your understanding. Because all he do is say people words and give them the meaning and understanding of what the fuck they just said, as if they know when they know what the fuck they the reason.
Right.
You references to some shit that has nothing to do with your whole point.
Right.
And your defense.
Right.
So that's how he be getting them. But that's that, y'all. So stay in tune, stay good, stay bright. Like, subscribe, or dislike, or whatever. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Stop making excuses, man. Stop making excuses. Stop getting caught up into the hype. That's all I gotta say. Did but appreciate these people for the good things that they do. You know what I'm saying? Like I respect the brother Polight that was out there in them trenches, marching with the people, putting in his work, doing all that shit. You say what?
None.
So.
What have you done for me lately? That's what now.
I mean,
Yeah.
to be continued.